So, the Industrial Revolution, which was started in 1760 AD in England, and it brought great changes in the social and economical life of the people. First in England, and it was so huge, so deep that it made changes in the other countries of the Europe as well as other continents. As England expanded to different territories, so there was the need of increase in demand of trade and commerce and the production at large scale. As England was expanding as a colonial, now there was the need of increase in the demand of trade and commerce. Need of demand of trade and commerce at large scale. Now tools and techniques were invented. It gave rise to the factory system of production here, which gave the rise of the factory system of production. New tools and techniques were invented, and thus a change in the economy from feudal to the capitalist system of production developed. New class of capitalist emerged which control to the new system of production. Society has moving from the old age of handmade goods to the new age of machine made goods. Among the inventions, and that now the society is moving, like earlier there were handmade goods and now they are moving to the machine made goods. And among those inventions of the machine, spinning jenny was the most prominent one. Remember this machine, you can mention it in your exam. Okay, along with the change in the economy of society, several social changes followed as capitalism became more and more complex, and the development of banks, insurance companies and finance corporation took place. New class of industrial workers, managers, capitalists emerged, and due to this industrialization, population increased and people started to adopt urbanization. And what is happening, like every one, like bankers, merchants were emerging because of that industrialization, and people were adopting urbanization. Earlier it was from rural, now they are moving to the urban sector for the job. Now the factory workers were involved in repetitive and boring tasks. Now what happened after this urbanization, like that socialist were started to look at, like now the people are doing repetitive task. Every day they are coming, they are doing the same task. Now it will be a boring for them. Now people have been involved in a boring kind of things. Now factory workers were involved in repetitive and boring work, the result of which they could not enjoy. In Marxist term, the worker became alienated from the product of his or her labor. City life was completely different way of life. These changes moved both conservative and radical thinkers. These changes, like moving from the rural to the city life, changed complete way of thinking for the conservative and radical thinkers, and both were in concern, like the conservatives feared that such conditions would lead to chaos and disorder, and while radicals like Engels felt that the factory workers would initiate social transformation. Now they will move for the social transformation. So both were in worry. And the significant theme of the industrial revolution, which concerned early sociologists, were such as the significant theme of industrial revolution, which concerned early sociologists was the condition of labor. Why? As the sociologists recognize that the poverty of this class of workers are not natural but social poverty. They are not naturally poverty but they are socially poverty. They are socially deprived. They were socially deprived. Thus the working class became the moral and analytical concern in the 19th century. Concern in 19th century. The transformation of the property. Now the property has got transformed. How? The tradition emphasis on land lost its value. Now money is becoming the capital. Money is capital, becoming important thing during the industrial revolution. Now land is not so important. Feudal landlords became less significant. Property is related to the economic privileges, social status and political power. So a change in property system involves a change in the fundamental character of the society. So change in property system involves a change in the fundamental character of society. Now the industrial city. Urbanism was coming. Urbanization was a necessary corollary of the industrial revolution. New cities were emerging but they were different in nature. New cities were emerging but they were different in nature. Ancient cities were known as repositories of civilized graces and virtues, while the new cities were known as repositories of the misery and inhumanity. Urbanism, known as city of misery and inhumanity. Earlier ancient cities were known as the civilized one. As ancient city were known as civilized one. These aspects of new cities concerned the early sociologists. Now the technology and the factory system was also the matter of concern. Both conservatives and radical thinkers were realized that these two systems alter human life for all times to come. And now we are seeing it, like technology has changed lifestyle of human beings. Alter it led to a large scale migration. The siren of the factory seemed to rule people's life. The siren which was coming from the factory, which seems to be as ruling the people's life. Factory became the symbol of ruling the people's life. People just work for their wages. People were coming just for earning the wages. Now Marx saw a form of enslavement in the machine and manifestation of alienation of labor. I will talk about what is alienation in the another topic. I have made a video lecture on this also. So Marx is taking as the labor that the working class are getting alienated, and social scientists felt that the men and women had grown mechanical in heart and hand due to industrial system of production. So they have become as a human being, and they are turning into as a robot. They are just working and working.